Okay, let me invite some people that I know. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can invite like 4 people. So I just invited them. So everyone who said they were on the other, waiting on my Zoom, I hope you guys see this and hop on. Okay, somebody did. Okay. Oh, there they are. There's people. Okay. Hey guys. Okay, sorry my Zoom was not working, but we're gonna go live instead. Okay, so I've been looking at people's profiles, okay, on Facebook. Hi, Courtney. People tell me, I want to work on Facebook. I want to work on Facebook. I want to work on Facebook. So, and then they tell me they are working. So I look at their profile and I'm like, you're not getting it. Okay, let me give you guys some tips. So first I want to say Facebook does not allow you to work just on your personal profile. Okay, so you cannot have a profile, hi Tasha, just for business. You have to, it has to be your personal, so you have to be mostly personal. Okay, so everything I'm saying is geared towards that. Okay, so we also have business pages, groups, things like that. But I'm just today talking about your personal profile. So when I started thinking about this, I went into our top leader group. There are triple diamonds and above. And Pam's in there, the FDRs, everybody's in there. And I asked them, what makes a good personal profile? And I took some stuff that they said and some stuff that I think, and I put it all together on my nice organized envelope. But you should be proud because I actually wrote it down. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down the list. Hi Shauna. Like, nothing is more important than anything else, but I'm just gonna go over everything and give you guys some tips. Okay, so the Facebook algorithm. And some of you guys know this, you hear about it a lot, but some of you guys, maybe you don't know. So Facebook cannot possibly show you every single post, every picture, every link, every single thing that happens from every friend on Facebook. Okay, some of you, maybe it can, like my mom with her 32 friends, she can see everything just fine. She does. But if you have more friends, like even if you have 1,000 friends and each friend posts 2 times a day, you cannot see all of that. You just can't. Okay, so Facebook has this algorithm, and different things are weighted differently, and basically it's going through showing you the stuff that it thinks that you want to see. That's what it does. So you have to learn how to work that algorithm into your favor. Okay, so hi Deja Lynn. Okay, so you have to catch people's attention. Okay, again, this is not in any, hi Barbara, you guys, this is fun. Hi Carmen. Oh, this is better than Zoom. You guys were all gonna be on there. Okay, so this is not in any order. I just don't want to miss anything. Okay, so nice pictures. Okay, nice pictures that are eye-catching. You don't want them to be blurry. You don't want people to be like, what is that? Have you ever done that? Like, my mom makes all her pictures crooked, and I go in and I fix them before she posts them. Like, you gotta pay attention to stuff like that. You want your pictures to catch people's eye. You don't want them to turn them away. If it's I don't know how to explain, colors, you have to pay attention. You want your pictures to be nice. Now, they don't always have to be super fancy. Like, I am posting every single day. I'm posting a countdown. I missed a day. A countdown for Christmas, and it's my daughter holding a Santa Claus sign in front of our Christmas tree. Okay, it's totally not business related, but that picture cannot be dark, just like Tasha just said. That picture cannot be dark. You have to be able to see the tree, my daughter, you have to be able to read the sign. You have to be able to do all of that. Okay, it's just a simple picture of a kid in front of a Christmas tree, but you could mess that up if it's too dark. And okay, if I'm scrolling and I'm like, I can't really see. It's dark. I don't know what that says. And I'm just going to keep going, honestly. And everybody is. They want it easy. If I can't read the sign that she's holding up, if you can't read it, you're not going to know what it is. Okay, so you have to make it eye-catching, and you have to make it good. Okay? What's another example? Okay, if you're doing, some of these are just my own pet peeves, so never mind on those. Like Crooked Horizons. I cannot stand Crooked Horizons. I would unfollow somebody for their Crooked Horizon lines because they drive me crazy. But you know what I'm saying now. Okay, I don't need to harp on this. You want your pictures to be nice. Okay, no spam. Okay, don't take that literal. Like if you are eating spam, you can post that. But no spamming people. Don't use Crooked Horizon. See, that's a straight horizon, Carmen. Okay, don't use the It Works stuff. Okay, now I know it's pretty and they do really great advertising, marketing, but that's for a big company. For us personally, our products are going to sell themselves. We need to sell ourselves. Okay, so do not ever post the It Works stuff. Okay, now some of it's cute, but don't do it. Okay, or you got to change it to make it your own. Their BOGO pictures, you don't need to post that. You know who's going to be posting that? 80,000 other distributors. That is not going to catch anybody's attention. No one's. I don't even look at them. Okay, I'm just skimming. I don't even look. You can post funny pictures of you with the products that are on BOGO. You can do, you can maybe make it a nice background at your house, make your words on it, things like that. You can do that. That's not spam. Okay, and don't just say, buy this. Like, buy my cleanse. Okay, why? You need to be solving a problem. So tell stories. I love wraps. Okay. We probably all love wraps. Most of us. I'm not going to just say, buy my wraps. I'm going to try to solve someone's problem. So I share my own results a lot and I tell my story. If you post somebody else's picture and you know their story, tell their story. If you don't know their story, tell something similar. Like, okay, like some of the skin tightening ones. Be like, if you've ever had a baby, lost a dramatic amount of weight, blah, blah, blah. Solve that problem. Like, solve the problem of the person who has lost 100 pounds. Okay, solve their problem. Hi, Shauna. That's the kind of thing that's going to get people's attention. Okay, you saying, buy my wraps. No, you saying, look at how much his belly tightened up. She lost such and such pounds. She thought she was never going to be good, blah, blah, blah. And now look at her. That's what sells products. Okay. Lifestyle post. Okay. When you're selling the business, you're selling a lifestyle. Okay. So if your kid is home sick from school today and you get to be there with them, you don't have to say, thanks to It Works, I get to stay home. I mean, to me, I just roll my eyes when people say that. Or thanks to It Works, I'm a blah, blah, blah. No, I roll my eyes, honestly. But I think people get it. Like, if you have a sick child and you're there next to them, people get it. Anybody who is at work and their kid got sick and they had to find a babysitter or a relative to watch them because they couldn't leave work, they're going to get it. Okay, and that's who you're talking to then. Okay, if you're at the beach on a Tuesday afternoon, okay, anyone who's not at the beach on a Tuesday afternoon understands what you're saying. They want to be there too. So you're selling the lifestyle, but you're not overtly selling the lifestyle. Okay, if your daughter is a cheerleader, okay, I cheered for 8 years. That is ridiculously expensive. That is so expensive. You don't have to say, thanks to It Works, I bought her shoes. You could just, people know. They just know. So you're selling the lifestyle without pushing it in people's faces. Okay, like Tasha's wedding. Okay, that looked amazing. Like, should have been on TV. She didn't say, thanks to It Works, I bought my flowers, or thanks to It Works, blah, blah, blah. No, we just knew, like, oh my God, Tasha has a lot of money and she sells It Works. That must be where she got it, you know? She sure is. I know. I feel bad now looking back. I used to ask my mom, hey, I need $200 for coaches, and I don't know how she did it. She didn't even complain. Okay, so so those are lifestyle posts. Now, on the flip side, another it's not quite a lifestyle post. If you get a fast start bonus, don't just say, I got a $100 bonus from It Works. Okay, that's great. And that'll get some people excited. But what would resonate with people is, I just got a $100 bonus and now I'm filling up my gas tank, or I'm taking it straight to the grocery store, or this is going to buy my son's diapers and wipes. You know, things like that. Or I got a $100 bonus and I got so-and-so's Christmas present. I am so grateful. You know, things like that. If you sell wraps, I mean, I used to do this all the time. I would sell wraps on my way to the grocery store, and then that money would go straight into the groceries. You can make posts like that. That's not necessarily a lifestyle. That's more, that is business. Okay, so let me see here. Okay. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that one. Okay, you need, the purpose of you working on Facebook and of people seeing your stuff and watching you and things like that is because you want them to trust you. You do. Okay, so if you're posting some crazy stuff, or you're talking about how, okay, you know what? I'm going to switch this. If I saw that you were an It Works distributor and I am looking for a team to join, I am not going to just join with anybody. Some people will. Some people will be like, oh, my sister sells it, I'm going to join with, okay, never mind, that's a bad example. You got to join with your sister. Oh, my neighbor sells it, I'll join with her. But a lot of people, especially ones that are like they have more experience, they're going to pick and choose who they join with. If it were me, I would be like scrutinizing people. Like, I would be serious about who I picked as my enroller, because to me that's important. So I'm going to look at your personal profile, and if you talk about how you're broke, I'm not going to join with you, because obviously this is not helping you. Okay? You can be, you know, plus just saying you're broke, to me, you sound like a negative person. And I don't want to be around that. So if you're posting about being broke, or if you're posting about going out partying all the time and it doesn't look classy, you know, because it's okay to go out, but there's a classy way and a not classy way, I'm not going to join with you. If you're posting about your ex, oh my gosh, I'll never join with you. I can't stand that. Do not air your dirty laundry on Facebook. Do not do that. I can't. I can't. Because you know what I'm going to think? What if she gets mad at me one day and she posts all that stuff about me? No, never. Not going to do it. I would join with somebody who looks nice. Okay, like, you got to be nice. I want someone who looks driven. Like, they're always going for goals. They're accomplishing some of them. That's who I want. I want somebody who has a sense of humor. I want somebody who... wholesome is not the word I'm looking for. But I want them to look like somebody I would be friends with. I don't want to be intimidated by them. So that's another thing. Like, you don't need to look perfect on Facebook. There are some people I'm intimidated by, and I don't think I'd be comfortable enough to reach out to them, honestly. I actually had somebody tell me that they were a loyal customer under somebody else, and they went with me because I seem more approachable. So you want to become approachable. You want to I don't know. You could tell if somebody is negative and you just want to stay away from those people. So when you're looking at your profile, look and see, like, what is somebody going to think about me? What are they going to think? So whenever we get off of here, do that. Just look and see, what do you think? What are they going to think? Would I want to join with me? If not, then you might need to make some changes. Okay, simple bios. This was a big one. Some people have a whole bunch of stuff in their bio, you know, at the top of their profile. Some people have nothing. Just make sure it's simple. Make sure you have one. Okay. No sharing post. Okay, huge one. Okay, I'm gonna read this because you guys can't see it in a video. I did once. I went live and showed how my house is a mess and my boyfriend had dirty clothes all over and cleaned it while trying to make it funny. I think I'm more approachable to little kids. They're always coming up to me. You're funny. Okay, well, get their kids to get their parents to want to approach you too. Like those commercials that are geared towards kids and then the parents have to go buy it because the kids do it. You just do that too. Okay, so, okay, no sharing posts. That's where I was. Sharing a post is it's one of the worst things you can do for your algorithm. Okay, my mom, she was like, oh, did you see so-and-so's post? And I was like, no, I never see their stuff. Never. I wonder why I don't see their stuff. I looked at their profile. It was share, 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 share. I was like, oh, no wonder I don't see it. Like, they're not in my algorithm because it's a shared post. She sees it because she's got, 12 friends. But I am because that's her cousin. I don't see it at all because I don't interact with that kind of stuff. So you don't want to share. You know what, honestly, and I always feel bad. You don't even want to share my stuff. Okay? You don't want to share anybody's stuff. Okay, if you think something's funny, like their attempt at a gingerbread house or, something like that, click on the picture, save it, and repost it. You don't have to share it. Save it and post it again. Because when you share, you're helping that person's algorithm because it's making them a subject matter expert, but it is hurting yours. So don't share from anywhere. Just don't do it. Okay, maybe you can do it once every 3 months. Okay, that's it. See, sharing's one thing. Good, I'm glad this helped then. Okay, so another thing that you can do to boost your algorithm and make you more approachable and make people trust you and make people love you is you can talk to them and interact with them. So if you post something and somebody comments on it and it's something that you can actually reply to their reply to their comment. And then they're going to reply back to you, try to make it that way. And then that actually helps your algorithm with that person. So they're going to see more of your stuff because Facebook is like, oh, she likes this girl. Like she's really talking to her. They must be friends. Let's show her Carrie stuff. Another reason I do those interactive posts, I try to do one a day usually. And it's just like Carmen just did, A, B, or C, which leggings do you like better? And then she had a whole bunch of comments because people like to give their opinion. And what happened with that is the more people commented, the more Facebook was like, oh, this must be good. Everybody keeps commenting on it. Let's show more of this post. So then more people are seeing Carmen's post, and then more people are commenting, and then more people are seeing it, and it just keeps going and going and going. And sometimes I'll post stuff like describe your dinner in a GIF or GIF. I don't know how to say that word. I shouldn't have said it. Now I sound silly. A GIF? I'm going to say it's a GIF. Okay. Describe your dinner in a GIF. And people love those. I do too. I love looking for funny things. And so people will comment, oh, no, you know what was a really good one? Type your last name in, and the first picture that pops up, that's your partner in a zombie apocalypse. Will you die or will you survive or something like that? And that one was great for conversation because people would be like, you know, they'd get some really good ones, and then they'd comment, oh, I'm gonna survive. And I'd be like, oh my God, you're so lucky. I got this weird dancing guy. And then like we keep talking in the comments, or some people would get something crazy like their name was, I don't know, like they'd get some cartoon character. They'd be like, oh, I'm gonna die. And I'd be like, oh, sorry. And then they'd be like, oh, this sucks. You know, like we just keep talking. So that's the point of interaction, is you want more people to comment, and then you want them to keep commenting, and you want them to have conversation. I love it when people that don't even know each other are having conversations on my post. I love it. And that is part of attraction marketing. You're bringing people to you and bringing people together. You're forming a little community inside of that post. So, that's all I have to say about that one. Okay, so the last thing I have on here is no negativity. And we already talked about that. You want to keep negativity away. And to be honest, you want to keep negativity out of your life anyways. Because if that's what you're focusing on, that is what you're going to get more of. Okay, so don't put negativity on your Facebook. And you know what? Honestly, if somebody is negative on your Facebook, you can unfollow them. You can. You won't see any of their posts. And I do that all the time. If I see a couple of posts from one person and I'm like, you know what? I don't need this stuff. I just don't need it. I'll unfollow them. So if you're the one posting negative things, how many people have unfollowed you? Right? It could be a lot. Okay, so that is my list of working on Facebook. Remember, Facebook Terms of Service says that you cannot actually run a business on your personal profile. So make sure you're mostly posting about you and then tossing some business in. Or wear your shirts, and that doesn't count as a business, but it's still lifestyle. Okay? So I'm gonna run in. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I'll check back. And I have more, so I might make a part 2. Okay, but I didn't want to make this too long. So bye guys.